Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum. Before we look ahead to Saturday morning, let's talk about this rain here tonight, Dave.
Yeah, very heavy rain, torrential at times too, falling across the metro area. Downtown, you still have some light rain showers. You could actually see Red Mountain in the distance. Last hour, you couldn't even see it. It was raining so hard up here on the mountain. Temperatures have fallen to 75 degrees right now in Birmingham from our BJCC camera. How about Gadsden? You have some pretty good rain coming down for you right now. Temperatures there also 75 with some light and variable winds as that rain continues to move through. 80 in Alabaster with some showers and storms nearby. Same for Brent. You see these outflow boundaries working the way toward Talladega there, heading back to Rockford, where it's still in the 90s, but you get back to Asheville, 79 degrees, Fayette at 76. Still a flash flood warning here for Jefferson County. Notice the dark oranges and reds here are gone. We still have some later rain continuing to fall here, but still watching again for the potential for some flooding. Parts there near Birmingham Airport, Irondale area, Springdale Airport Highlands, over 2 inches of rain. Doppler radar estimates there over toward Inslee, Pratt City, over an inch, back toward Edgemont, Powell, Mountain Brook as well. So that's why we have that until 8:45. To the north up near Gadsden, you can still see some heavy rain falling from back toward Leicester, Steele area, back toward Gilbert and Altoona, heading toward Asheville as well. Working its way down toward Rainbow City and moving the way down into Calhoun County near Ohatchee. Also back near Springville, Caldwell area, you can see some pretty hefty rain back to Margaret area and heading to Branchville and Moody. This is continuing to drift its way to the south. Now, the system itself is not moving very quickly, but we still have some potential flooding. The Vista on 636 Lincoln High School there in Lincoln just before 7 o'clock. Anniston Army Depot about 7 o'clock. You'll see that moving in. So there goes our outflow towards Sylacauga, giving more storms immediately behind it back to Alabaster, Calera, Columbiana area, back toward Chelsea and Hoover. Some light rain, steadier rain back to the west, and even some severe storms up to the north here as you go to North Alabama near Florence. So we potentially could see 1 or 2 severe storms here. There is that level 1 risk for a storm producing some winds up to 60 miles per hour. The storms we've had today about 40-50 so far, just under that severe criteria. Also level 1 risk for some flash flooding across the area. That's why we do have those advisories and flash flood warning. All this ahead of a cold front that's sweeping its way through the area. Not going to cool us down much, not this front, but you'll see here through the rest of the evening, we'll see that chance of rain dissipating by 11 o'clock. And then overnight tonight, patchy fog, maybe in spots, muggy temperatures down in the lower 70s. Futurecast will show again there's rain and storms continuing here through about 10 o'clock, and then they kind of dissipate overnight as what's left of the front kind of drifts down to the south as a trough. It stalls south of us for tomorrow, but close enough to give us some storms as we get to the afternoon into the evening hours on Thursday. So we do need to be prepared for a little bit of some rain as we head throughout your Thursday into the evening hours there. After that, the chance of rain up Friday, dropping next week, and then looking ahead, a bigger front coming in. This one is the one that's really going to make it nice and comfortable and less humid as we head into next week. So still some stormy, hot and humid weather through the weekend, but less humid next week. How about 82 Wednesday? Lows will be in the lower 60s, which means many of you north of town into the 50s.
All right.